Hold on to your seats, because what Lacey Chabert just revealed about her daughter is about to shake the Hallmark world to its core. In an unexpected twist, the beloved actress opens up about a scandalous secret that no one saw coming, and it's not just about her family. How does this jaw-dropping revelation connect to her iconic Hallmark movies? You won't believe what she's sharing. Often dubbed the Queen of Christmas, Lacey Chabert has starred in some 40 movies, many of which are based on the holidays. Hallmark star Lacey Chabert recently spoke to the Mirror US about her Christmas movies. She recently starred in her 40th Hallmark movie, A Christmas Quest. Meanwhile, she also stars in her first Netflix Christmas movie, Hot Frosty, which premiered in November. Lacey also explained why she tends to gravitate towards festive holiday films. Meanwhile, the Mirror wanted to know what Chabert's daughter thinks when watching her mom's Christmas movies. Lacey Chabert has often been dubbed the Queen of Christmas movies, and she just starred in her 40th Hallmark Christmas movie, A Christmas Quest. Moreover, in November, the Mean Girls alum starred in a Netflix Christmas movie, Hot Frosty. After making so many holiday films, Lacey opened up to the Mirror as to why she tends to gravitate toward festive movies, saying, "I love the holidays so much. Some of my most cherished childhood memories are about Christmas and time that I spend with my family over Christmas. So the fact that I've had the chance to make so many movies about the holiday season just brings joy to my heart. And I hope that, the movies spread joy to people's living rooms," Lacey added. Lacey shares a daughter, Julia, 8, with her husband David Nadar, who she says adores her movies, especially the holiday-related ones. Chabert said that Christmas is Julia's favorite time of year, adding, "And I'm happy that I'm able to make things that she can sit down and watch with us." Moreover, the Wedding Veil star revealed some of her Christmas traditions with her family. During a brief Q&A, she said her traditions include decorating for the holiday, elf on the shelf, and writing letters to Santa with her daughter, Julia. One of Lacey's first roles as a child actress was the part of Bianca Montgomery, the daughter of Erica Kane on All My Children from 1992 to 1993. Moreover, she is known for her portrayal of Claudia Salinger in the Fox television drama Party of Five. Meanwhile, Chabert, 42, also starred in Mean Girls and Gretchen Wieners in 2004. Lacey Chabert reveals the surprising reason an old scene was especially challenging to film. Lacey Chabert has become a household name for many, especially thanks to her countless roles in Hallmark movies. However, for many of her fans, she will always be the iconic Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls, the movie that launched her into pop culture stardom. The movie, released in 2004, featured a scene that has remained etched in the minds of fans, the infamous Jingle Bell Rock performance at the high school talent show. As it turns out, filming that scene was not as effortless as it might have appeared on screen. In a recent interview with People on December 12th, Lacey Chabert opened up about the surprising difficulties she encountered while filming one of the most memorable scenes of her career. The Jingle Bell Rock scene remains one of the most iconic moments from Mean Girls, and in it, Chabert's character Gretchen dances alongside her fellow Plastis, Regina George, Katie Heron, and Karen Smith, in what would soon become one of the most talked-about moments in high school movie history. But as Chabert recently shared, the scene wasn't quite as fun to film as it appeared. Turns out, dancing was not exactly her strong suit, a fact that made this particular scene especially challenging for her. In fact, Chabert's own struggles with the choreography ended up playing perfectly into her character's awkwardness. The dance scene that almost broke Lacey. "I just remember Mark Waters, the director, who's just wonderful, yelling out definitely more than once, 'Cut!' Lacey's offbeat. 'Someone help her,' Chabert recalled, laughing at the memory. Chabert, who played the nervous and slightly insecure Gretchen, wasn't exactly in her element when it came to dancing. But in a stroke of ironic brilliance, the mistakes and awkwardness that she brought to the routine were exactly what the scene needed. In fact, she admitted to making several unintentional mistakes, and while these were frustrating on set, they worked in her favor for the character. The scene itself was a high-energy, fun, and chaotic moment where the Plastics performed the Christmas classic Jingle Bell Rock. As the routine went on, Gretchen, who had less rhythm than the others, was clearly struggling to keep up. This was actually an intentional part of the scene. Regina George had made last-minute changes to the choreography, which had included adding Katie to the group, throwing off the timing and rhythm for everyone. It was a fitting metaphor for Gretchen's constant struggle to fit in with the more dominant personalities of Regina and Katie. What made it even more memorable was the unexpected and hilarious moment when Gretchen, in all her clumsy glory, accidentally kicked a stereo off the stage. Chabert recalled, "I remember we were genuinely laughing. If you look close enough, you can see I'm about to break and laugh." The authentic laughter from the cast members made the moment feel even more real and added an element of fun to what could have been a stressful scene to film. While the dance routine may have been challenging for Chabert, she admits that it wasn't the hardest part of the scene. "I just remember every day of that movie laughing and trying not to laugh, trying not to break character," Chabert said. For her, staying in character was an ongoing struggle, especially since the cast members were all close friends and would often find themselves giggling during takes. From Mean Girls to Hallmark movies. Though Lacey Chabert's dancing might not have been on point during the Mean Girls shoot, she notes that her skills have improved since. Over the years, Chabert has been forced to learn choreography for various projects, including some of her roles in Hallmark movies where dance routines sometimes pop up in her scripts. While she has certainly grown in confidence as a performer, the Mean Girls dance remains one of her more challenging moments. And let's be honest, part of the charm of the Jingle Bell Rock scene is that it wasn't perfect, just like Gretchen herself. Since Mean Girls, Lacey Chabert has become a beloved figure for her roles in over 40 Hallmark movies, many of which have become staples of the network's annual Christmas lineup. Her portrayal of sweet and relatable characters in these heartwarming films has made her the face of Hallmark's holiday magic, and fans look forward to seeing her each year in her new seasonal specials. As for Chabert, it's clear she has found her own happy place in the world of Christmas movies. In a recent interview, Chabert shared her deep appreciation for her Hallmark career, saying, "My happy place is Christmas Eve." She described how, now that she's a parent, the joy of Christmas has taken on an entirely new meaning. Now, as a parent, for it to all be full circle and to get to see the magic of the season through my daughter's eyes is something that is so special because I feel like I get to relive some of those cherished memories, Chabert explained. Her daughter has brought a whole new level of joy and wonder to the Christmas season, and it's easy to see how this new chapter in her life has infused even more magic into her Hallmark movies. Being able to see the holidays through her daughter's eyes has allowed Chabert to relive the enchantment of Christmas and has given her an even deeper connection to her role in the world of holiday films. Chabert's family and holiday reflections. This year, Chabert shared a heartfelt note with her fans via an Instagram story, expressing gratitude for the holiday season and the time she spent with her family. "I'm so thankful to have been able to spend the day with my family. It's always so nice to slow down and reminisce and laugh so much together," she wrote, showing just how much her family means to her. The warmth of the season seems to be something Chabert holds dear, and it's clear that her family plays an integral part in creating those special memories. Of course, for many of Chabert's fans, it's her Christmas movies that continue to create cherished memories. She has become synonymous with Hallmark's holiday magic, and every year, viewers eagerly await her next heartwarming movie. Whether she's falling in love in a small town or sharing a heartfelt moment with her on-screen family, Lacey Chabert's presence has become a staple of the season, much like the holiday traditions she holds dear in her personal life. While many fans will always associate her with Gretchen Wieners and her unforgettable dance moves from Mean Girls, Chabert's evolution as an actress and a person is reflected in the work she does today. From her early days in Mean Girls to her current role as a Hallmark movie queen, she has proven that she can do it all, and with grace, even if it means laughing through a botched dance routine or two. Looking back at her career, Lacey Chabert's Mean Girls journey remains one of her most beloved roles, and the Jingle Bell Rock scene will forever live in pop culture history as one of the most iconic moments of the 2000s. But for Chabert, it's the magic of Christmas and the joy of sharing that magic with her daughter that makes this season especially meaningful. So, while we continue to watch her light up our screens with her Hallmark films, we can also appreciate the incredible journey that led her from the chaotic halls of North Shore High School to the warm, inviting charm of Hallmark's holiday specials. Lacey Chabert has truly come full circle, and we can't wait to see what's next for this talented actress, both in front of the camera and in her personal life. Lacey Chabert is the queen of Hallmark movies with nearly 40 films to her name. While Lacey Chabert is perhaps best known for her role in 2004's Mean Girls, the actress has gone on to be the undisputed queen of Hallmark movies, having starred in 38 films since she first began her career at the network in 2010. The first Hallmark film she ever starred in was the cute rom-com Elevator Girl, and she subsequently made romantic comedies her successful niche. A whopping 12 of her Hallmark films have the word Christmas in their titles, and she starred in a film with perhaps the greatest title of any movie ever, Crossword Mysteries, Abracadabra. I'm so proud to be part of the Hallmark family. It means a lot to me that people enjoy the films and relate to the characters, Chabert told the Oakland Press in 2022. People say the movies are comfort food for the soul. I'm proud to be part of something that's uplifting and adds a little goodness into the world. Chabert also explained that with her different films, she's always trying to raise the bar and find a different way of telling these stories as she continues to spread love through her work.